Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel for that. I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Gemini love prediction reading for August 25th through August 31st. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Excuse me. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my kind, fun, compassionate, sweet, giving Geminis. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on my Jimmies? What's going on my loving Jimmies? My kind, my compassionate, my loving, my giving Geminis. Let's see, Jimmies. What you got going on? Show me, spirit guides. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, there's a lot of swords energy working here. A whole bunch of it, which means there's a lot of mental. This is definitely a mental read for someone. And when I say a mental read, you're trying to get over someone. I don't know who this person is, but let me tell you, you've been through it with them, because here's this Nine of Swords. When the Nine of Swords comes out as the first card, someone is really going through it. There's anxiety that's going on now. I mean, it's like, everything is happening right now. You can't eat, you can't sleep. I mean, you just can't even seem to get it together for some reason. There's a lot that's going on right now. That Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's anxiety. It's like it's someone, whomever this person was. You saw something, you heard something, some communication happened. Excuse me. And I do believe it was communication, because my throat is letting me know that there was some communication that happened here. Maybe you got a call from another woman. I'm just going to be very honest. Because here's this Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about communication. All sorts of communication. Maybe you got a text. Maybe there is some type of communication that puts you on anxiety times 10. You don't deserve this mess. You don't deserve this mess. But you know what? You're taking care of it, because here's the Four of Swords. You're breaking up. You're ending this. This is the Four of Swords. It's like this is an ending. This is a break, and this is a permanent break. This person, you're on a permanent break from this person, because here's the Eight of Wands is here. You're determined to get over this person. Eight of Wands is having spirited conversations, which I think is, Gemini, that you gave this person, whoever, a piece of your mind, because the Swords energy is mental energy. You let him know. I don't matter. I think you let him know, but I think how you let him know is that you told him, for one thing. You let him know that he was a piece of crap, because whatever happened, you didn't deserve this. You let him know that he was a piece of crap. Eight of Wands, but it happened quickly. See, because the thing is with Geminis, you never think Geminis, they don't look to hurt people. They don't look, and when I say to hurt people, they're just not that kind. Their heart space is not there. They're quirky. They think they love everybody. Yeah, they can be a little crazy. They guys say they're twins, but on a whole, Jimmy's just don't come out like this. But this person, you let him know real quick what you thought about it. When I see it, that Eight of Wands comes out, you let him know real quick. And not only that, it's next to the Knight of Pentacles, which means that you are determined to get over him. So much so that you blocked him on every level. He can't reach you. He can't talk to you. There is nothing left. It's over. It's over. And see, what I see is that he never would have thought. Not coming from you. Not sweetness. That's how he looked at you. Sweet, kind. And you are. But he's pushed you to that next level. And you can only take so much. And guess what? Nothing else will be coming from him, because you've had enough. Because whatever this happened, whatever they told you, It put you into a tailspin. It hurt you deeply. You have anxiety over it. That's not gonna happen in your world. Geminis don't like that. They like to be free. You know, they like to enjoy life, and you can't enjoy life with someone like this. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Why is this Nine of Swords here for my Geminis? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Geminis? Huh. Three of Cups. Mm-hmm. Whoever this person was, he had other women. Three of Cups, he didn't know how to act right. Now, you know, he, in my saying, if you listen to my readings, he needed a can to act right because he didn't know how to act right. See, that Three of Cups, you know, he's out partying, doing his thing. You know, you're getting information back. There is something that happened at a particular party. It's something or something, you know, a club, somewhere, something happened and someone told you, or you saw it, or somebody sent you a picture. There is something here. So let's see why the the Page of Wands is here. Excuse me. Page of Swords is here. I do apologize. Page, I can't read. Page of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Page of Swords here? Show me, spirit guys. The Strength card. The Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign, but the Strength card is trying to get somebody to be on the same page as you. Someone that's out there. That's what the Strength card's all about. Then you know this is someone that's trying to tame someone. See, this person was still out there. This caused you nothing but anxiety. You're tired of getting pictures. You're tired of getting calls. You're tired of looking on his social media and seeing things that you knew that's not conducive to being in a relationship with you. But whatever happened at this one event, it went too far because you've taken a lot, but you're in anxiety overload now. And that's not fair to you because you've been kind and good to him. Let's see why the Four of Swords is in the middle of the reading. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Four of Swords in the middle of the reading for my Geminis? Show me. Huh. Magician. Magician is manifestation. Magician is prayer. You know, because you were trying. That's all I can say. You tried everything. You really did. You really tried everything with him. You tried to manifest this relationship, but it's not working. It's not working. The Four of Swords is here. It's a done deal. It's not working because, like I said, the Strength card lets me know that you were trying. You were being patient. You were trying to get everything. You know, you were just trying for get him to understand. There's really nothing out there in the streets. I'm here. But this is when you see the Three of Cups. That's all he wanted to do is be out there and kick it and do his thing with other women. Huh. But you're not having it. Here's this Eight of Wands. Show me, spirit guys. Clarify the Eight of Wands for me. Show me, spirit guys. Clarify the Eight of Wands for me. Ace of Pentacles. Not only that, he's spending up the money too. Goodness gracious. Ace of Pentacles, that's generosity. But he's been spending up the money. You've been giving him money. I mean, but you were just kind. That's okay. But he was even spending that up with no recognition. I mean, just didn't even care. He took your kindness for weakness. But guess what? You're getting it back. Because you're going to let him have whoever these women are, whoever he wants to kick it with, you're going to let him have. And you know, that's what you're going to do. Because you reach that point. You're tired of trying to get him to understand and be on the same page, being calm and, you know, trying to get him to understand, letting him know, being resilient, taking all the hits from all the different social media things you've seen. But whatever this one thing is, I don't know what it is, it puts you over the top. It puts you over the top. You know? Because you guys had talked about this before. But this is a FAFO moment. It is. Whatever happened here was a FAFO moment. And he found out. Let me see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Clarify, please, the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me, please, spirit guys. You. Eight of Swords. Okay, Jimmy. Oh. I see the Eight of Swords. That means you're still stuck with him. I'm just going to be very honest. He's all over you. You're trying to release this energy. But you know, when I see the Eight of Swords, you feel trapped. And the reason, there's a lot of source energy here. There's a lot of mental energy. You just got to overcome it. I don't even know what else to say. You just got to overcome it. All this mental energy, you've got to overcome it. And here's this Knight of Pentacles that's here. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is just about trying to determined, wanting to move forward, have a goal in mind. And you do have that goal, and that goal is to release this energy. But right now, that Eight of Swords concerns me because that's always, to me, I feel like you could always come back to him. That's how I feel when I see the Eight of Swords, because you feel trapped. He's all over you. You've not released the energy, his energy. Let's start at the very beginning. Here's the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords is here. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. He's put you in anxiety overload. You've already been dealt with him before, but here, this Three of Cups, this is a FAFO moment, I'm telling you. Because you've had conversations and you've been trying to get him to come in. That Strength card there, which represents a Leo sun sign, you've been trying to get him to come in. He's been out there doing what he does. And you don't mind that because it's going to say Capricorn. But Geminis, you're good with that. You know, you're like, let him, hey, do you, babe. You're not jealous that way. But whatever this moment, this Page of Swords moment, this communication moment, whatever you saw, whatever someone called you, whatever, that's a FAFO moment. That's the moment where you said, enough. Four of Swords, this is a breakup. Because that the Magician card is there. And that Magician card is about manifestation. That's about manifestation. And you tried. You tried. But you letting him go. You're letting him go. You're letting him go because you know it's enough. Because not only that, you've been giving him money. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. He's blowing the money too. And here's the Eight of Wands. When I said I see the Eight of Wands, that's a quick card. You're letting him know, you're giving him the business real quick, but you're blocking him on everything. However, Gemini's, that Eight of Swords is coming out. That concerns me because the Eight of Swords, yeah, he's still all over you. You know, that's all you do is think about him. And I understand, and you're on a mission, though, and I'll say that. And I just try not to go back, because it's not going to work. Try not to go back, because I don't see this working. The Knight of Pentacles is here, because he's just not ready. You can't make a man do something until he's ready. He's just not ready. That Knight of Pentacles means that's a determination card. You're determined. You're on a mission, you're on a goal. Yeah, and you want to be unstuck, untrapped. That's what you want to be, untrapped. You want this energy to be released so that you can move on. So let's see. Show me oracles. What do my oracles have to say? Ooh, first card out. There's something better. Second card. It's up to you. It's up to you. Hey, there's something better. It's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, I told you. I told you, but it is up to you. It says if you believe there's something better there, then absolutely it is. It is something better for you. And, you know, the problem is that you've got to see it. But they say it's up to you. They say, no, this is not it. Oh, they say a year from now, things will have changed. A year from now, things will have changed for the good. Things will have changed for the good. And that's what I have for you, Gemini, for your love prediction reading.